Uh, but if you ever plan on doing like a Halo 5 related stream just for the story, I
No.
don't know if I'll be able to do it.
No. And of course, the dog starts scratching at the door as soon as I start streaming.
Do you have like audio available for everybody?
Yep. Okay, just.
Yeah, I just heard myself. Sounds weird.
Okay, now it's on chat only, and now time to share the stream. And take the dog out.
Hearing myself sounded so damn weird, I'm not even lying.
Yep. Just a second, Thena. So Ryan can join. I'll just put it here. Oh yeah, movie night was supposed to be tonight. Oh well. Okay. Now let me go open the door to my bedroom so my dog can get out. Also,
Okay.
welcome everyone back to my Halo 4 stream, and I have a friend with me this time. Tony, say hi.
Hello there, everybody.
Okay, let me invite you.
Take your time.
Now I'm gonna go let my dog out of my room. Yeah, you wanna go, Joey? Come on. There you go. Yeah. Okay, you in? Yes, you are.
Yes, I'm here. Let's pray to the
Yep.
Forerunners that this game actually works right. I'm talking pre 343 Forerunner crap.
Yep.
Not even touching 343 stuff. No.
Let's see. Okay, now let's get to the mission. Okay, no skulls. Oh, they don't allow crossplay. Well, I mean, you still. I know what to do.
Ow.
Alt tab. I'll just. I guess I can screen share on Discord with you. Just gotta mute ourselves
Okay.
on Discord.
I mean, I could've. I don't know. I don't know how to do this.
It's not even letting me open Discord.
Hey, boy.
Okay, well, this is off to a great start. Anyways, okay, well then, this is awkward. I'm sorry, Spartan, but
I kind of expected it.
I mean, you can still stay here and we can chat, talk about story and stuff.
Yeah. Which actually I'm going to attempt writing while we're sitting here.
Oh, nice. So, anyways, what's your experience with Halo 4?
It's actually been. God, I have to remember
She
now
showed up
how long.
in the cutscene.
Stay low. Recon sortie heading this way. The ship looks intact.
Something tells me that's only because the Didact wanted it that way.
This is Lasky to UNSC Infinity. We're up to our next bad guys down here. Does anyone read?
This is Sierra 117 of the UNSC Forward Under Dawn. We're on station, ready to assist.
Negative copy. Sounded like you said forward of the dawn. Come again.
Signal's bouncing in and out. I can't clean it up.
Light up their friend or foe tags. We're gonna need something to zero in on.
Okay, now we can talk. Anyways, what are your thoughts on Halo?
We're seeing numerous IFS tags. Painting the closest one on your HUD.
All I have to say, from what I remember, in terms of when the game was released, the version,
Received his distress call.
excellent story, multiplayer was kinda eh.
Yeah, that's the general consensus, it seems.
Yeah. I
Well, it's
like the
also the
customization.
game- Yeah, the game did not run the best on the 360. Like,
No,
I mean, it honestly looks like it was made for the Xbox One.
it does, but those of you who are in the chat
One of
watching or
them's
just
an
watching this
officer.
on YouTube when it's uploaded to his
Check his
channel,
IFF tag.
you're lucky you missed out on the 360 days for that
Tag
game.
IDs him
Oh,
as
I
Jimenez.
didn't miss out
Hello,
on
Jay.
it.
No, I'm telling.
The last
I'm
one's still
talking
out
about
there
the people
somewhere.
who like could be in your audience playing it now on the Master Chief Collection.
Oh, yeah.
Even though we all know this game has its own bugs and stuff that happen.
Yeah. But yeah, like, it really did chug at times.
Yeah.
They took out those crawlers. Now let's... Yeah, actually have someone to talk to this time. This might actually stream a little more interesting.
Instead of you just talking to yourself raging at a game.
Yeah, there's long awkward pauses.
Well, the still gonna be long pause for when there's cutscenes.
Oh shit, that's me being risky bird.
I don't exactly remember what made them think it would be a good idea. I remember first
I mean,
like,
honestly,
what the hell was that?
it's kind of striking out a little later challenge. Okay, I need to strike a balance between talking and actually focusing on combat.
We found the deepest part of the streamer, ladies and gentlemen.
No, you're not bringing in that to life. Okay.
I'm just working on a little side project before I either A, try to get back into writing a Halo-themed story that I told you about,
Yeah.
or work a little bit more on like the Gundam.
Okay. Yeah. Sparring here is really into
Hold up.
writing.
What was that he dropped on the ground over there?
Yes, and before I get asked if I have any email or anything you guys can contact about, if you want something written, not accepting any payments for stuff yet.
Yeah. I was about to say, free promotion! Now wait, I did not sign up for that.
This is what they've been using to see through the fog.
But yeah, if you start getting comments like, "Oh, he writes," yeah, no, not taking.
I just tore out a Promethean tart.
Well, how many, like, how far did you get in your, like, the first part of this story that you were doing?
You know the mission where you wake up and die after I complete that?
Hey,
Yeah. Yeah, maybe just compete on the regular thing. Maybe I can bring on my buddies. Help with commentary.
just chit chat.
Yeah. And if they ever had co-op in the future,
Which hopefully they do. Well, from what I'm looking at, you're about halfway done. You might get this done in, depending on how long it takes to level.
I'm not
You get
even
this done in about
halfway
3
done.
parts. No, I'm looking at the mission number.
You mean the third mission?
We've got another IFF on the far side of this thicket.
I'm on the 4th mission right now, Sparring. Like, I'm nowhere near done.
I keep forgetting what these missions entail because it's been so long.
Yeah, I've replayed Halo 4 a few times.
I think if I remember correctly, the last Halo I really played the
Lasky's
campaign
been through
of
here recently
was
by
when
the
you helped me
timestamp.
with Halo 2.
Yeah.
Or when we played Halo 2. I'm getting into Halo 3 again because I was like, do I want to do this when I had all
Halo
this
3 is
medical stuff
great.
going on? Yeah. Which going to help us promote his playlist if he has any. If you guys want to go back and watch any of his previous playthroughs, go and check out his playlist or just check out his channel.
Yeah, check out my YouTube channel, youtube.com/noble1236.
Literally, same thing as the Twitch channel that you're watching as long as you watch that live.
Yeah, go subscribe. Nah, I honestly don't really care if anyone subscribes or not. It's a hobby for me.
He's not looking to become the next PewDiePie or Markiplier, folks.
No. Like, honestly, I don't care what if I blow up. I mean,
We've got
it'd
another
be
IFF
nice,
tag,
like,
but as far as I can tell, we're moving into
not
the
being
choke
at,
point.
not
This
being
may
able
end up
to
as a
play
dead
video
end.
games, yeah, that'd be nice. I don't care. I mean, I just think it's super fun. I
Yeah,
probably
that's
don't
not
even
bad.
want to- Probably don't even want to do this job because, like,
Yeah, you get that to become
if I have to do it, then that kind of will take the fun out of it.
Yeah, I can sense that you'd be pissy a lot more.
No, it's just that I get bored of it eventually.
I'm actually debating on if I should just write as much as I can on this little side project and just stream something, or just write the thing all the way through.
That's the friend or foe tag, but where's whoever it belongs to? Multiple IDs! Chief, they're friendlies!
Okay, shut up, cutscene. Mute your mic.
Afraid we're gonna have to give you an IOU on that welcome home party. Tom Lasky, first officer of the Infinity. Never thought I'd see you again.
Seal her up! I thought you'd be taller.
Ground forces are ordered to return to Infinity immediately.
Commander! Radio's hot!
Respond to come. On what frequency? What frequency, damn it?
Infinity, this is Commander Lasky. The Helkin recon teams are down. Repeat, all birds are down. We got numerous casualties and require immediate assistance. Over.
Finally. Did you get the coordinates of that gravity well?
Affirmative, sir, but we're gonna need a bus out of here.
Make it happen.
You were sent on a scouting run in the middle of an attack on the ship.
The captain thought Infinity could provide us cover and hold off the attack at the same time.
Sir, we'll never get the wounded back to the ship on foot.
I don't know if it's too soon to ask you for a favor, but we're gonna run out of breathing room here real quick. I don't suppose you're any good at clearing LZs.
On occasion. I'll send out an all clear once the area is secured.
Okay,
A
we can talk
topographical
again.
scan
You
of the
can
area
unmute my
shows a
slide.
break in the foliage north of here. Should be big enough to bring in a dropship.
Never
for evac.
mind, there's a terminal right behind me. Mute your mic.
Bad guys. I see him!
Lord of Admirals, so very many years have we battled. My finest opponent, the mantle accepts all who live fiercely, who defend their young, who build and struggle and grow. And even those who dominate, as humans have dominated, cruelly, without wisdom. There is a time like this. And for you, that time is now. Know this, relentless enemy, killer of our children, lord of admirals. Soon we will face the enemy you have faced. And we are afraid.
My life workers are investigating, but I believe the humans were never attacking us.
Tell that to the millions of dead.
The humans were acting as caretakers, pruning away planets so that this infection would not spread.
They took the mantle of responsibility upon themselves. And in so doing, they brought this sickness to our shores.
Husband.
Okay, war's over.
Baby.
This
I
node
accidentally
is
threw a
caught in
grenade when I
trying
set
to
my
access
controller
something
down.
it's calling the domain. An off-world data repository of some kind. Though I'm
you
not
blow
able
yourself
to
up?
extract bits and pieces of the complete exchange. I'll log it for investigation later.
It takes a long time to either A, be concentration, B, that would be yes.
Okay. Die. Now time to take off the collar. Yeah, honestly, like, the biggest complaint most people have with Halo 4 is how they changed the art style. Like,
And are you surprised with how
yeah,
people
it
were
looks
used
a lot
to...
more generic.
I'll even say, comparing... Because, like, I have one of the Halo Outpost Discovery stuff. The helmet, yeah, I can see the issues. But, I mean, they at least attempted to modernize it, kind of give it a refresh. Am I happy with the choices they made with Halo Infinite? Yes. In terms of design, gameplay and all that, and if you understand how customization, not really.
I'm gonna need to, like, turn down my...
What volume is, like,
volume
blasting
on
you in the ears?
chat. No, it's like, okay, I need to mix, do some mixing. Let's see. Turn that down to there. Okay. Mind, tuning into the stream real quick and seeing if the game audio is alright, Martin?
1 second. I'm guessing you don't have anybody watching, I can tell you.
Yeah, I have one person watching, I don't know if they're
Chatting. You don't know if they're going to be interactive after. I'm actually really debating on if I should get PlayStation or something simple like either Minecraft
Commander,
or
this is Cortana. We're on our
something.
way.
Get another
I've
upload
actually
channel.
considering a Minecraft stream. Do you have like a laptop or anything that you could use that could like run Java Edition?
Sadly, no. I'm letting up the stream now on my iPad.
Okay. That was the audio for the game.
Turrets! Find some cover.
To me the broadcast is kind of hung up on whether you died at the crate.
But is like the game audio alright?
Game audio is alright, it's about as live as the voices, to be honest.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. That was coming through fine.
Yeah, it's actually comparing my audio with yours. Mine is about even with the audio for the game. Yours
I didn't even know you could assassinate watchers until now.
Yeah, you can.
I just did that by accident. I was just trying to kill. I didn't even know you could assassinate them. Much less that they could hold up the weight of a freaking Spartan.
I mean, are you surprised with how they're built? I mean, if they can manage to...
They're smaller than a Sentinel, Spartan.
I know, but don't mean because of sci-fi craziness doesn't mean that they can't do what we don't think they can. That makes any sense because my brain's literally going...
The Marines got trapped trying to get through these doors. Look for an interface.
Okay.
These doors open into a cave system with a space large enough for an LZ. Hold them off long enough for me to open the doors.
The only thing I have on my Twitch channel right now is like a 14-minute long stream of me just trying to load a save on Space Engineers because it didn't want to work.
But yeah, I did not know you could assassinate watchers. That's pretty cool. I'm surprised they even bother programming an animation for that, seeing as how hard it is to pull that off.
Probably did it to reward people that managed to do it. Just because why not? It needs an update. Save these again, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, not very good against crawlers. Better against the big guys.
These doors open into a cave system with a
okay,
space large enough for an
I should
LZ.
actually focus on fighting instead
Hold
of
them off long
talking.
enough for me to open the doors.
Yeah, draw the line on like focusing on doing one thing or the other, dude. You don't need to like have your Let's Play like go from like let's just say 7 parts to finish it all to like 17.
I mean, usually most of my Let's Plays are like 3 or 4.
You know what I mean. You don't need to go from your normal to like over 7 times.
Yeah, I think the longest one was like 7 parts. The one guy watching this is probably
These doors open into a cave system with a space
either
large
laughing
enough
his
for an
ass
LZ.
off at how bad I am at the
Hold them off
game,
long enough for me to open the doors.
or just face bombing so hard at how many times I'm dying. Die, you robot dogs! They can't be considered an insult because that's literally what they are. Where is he? Stay still!
I gotta check ammo.
I'm out of ammo.
Did I order something?
I picked up more ammo, good.
Cortana, how close are we?
I ordered something off of Amazon. I just checked my like listings, so it was shipped yet. It's not shipped.
Okay, what'd you order?
Got it. Passageways unlocked. Come and get me.
I was just like scanning for a new Gundam model kit to like add to my queue in case I like just take a break for a while, or when I get back into it or whatever. That way I don't burn through my G40 and my heavy armor. I managed to find the 2013 high-grade F91 Gundam
Nice.
for like $18.
Yeah, I mean, well, I see Pastor's trying his damnedest to get banned from my chat again.
What's he doing?
Coming to say,
Sorry about back there.
a part of a dog.
Is it stuff that will get you in trouble?
Yes, something that would probably get me banned
alright.
off Twitch.
Not all right. Nothing about
Oh,
it.
knock it off.
is all right.
Because we all know how. Actually, I'm not going to even mention that because just mentioning that would probably get off Twitch.
There's reasons he can't say it, and I'm knocking it off.
Yeah, no. Shut up, Passer.
Knight! Wait, what's he doing?
This is the last thing this man needs. Now stop.
You're working with the Prometheans?
Okay.
But yeah, I managed to find the 2013 high-grade F91 for like $18 on Amazon. There was like 5 left.
Oh, nice.
The other listing had it at like $23 with free shipping.
Not sure which one of those is the better. Wait, what was
I'm
the
shocked how
one you
quickly
bought
the Didact
for?
has unified these Covenant.
I bought it for like, with tax, it was $18 with free shipping.
Oh man, yeah, that's a steal.
Yeah, which is why I jumped
yeah.
on it.
Just reverence man Spartan. collect and build model kits from Gundam.
Yes. And if you don't know what that is, well,
Don't.
go look it up.
Yeah, I'm not gonna explain it. Basically, mecha anime.
Yep, that's the best way to sum it up. Ow.
Cortana to Lasky. LZ is secured.
Roger that, Cortana. I'll give you the coordinates. Mayday! Mayday! Code red! Hostile elements attempting to gain entrance to the Infinity Bridge.
Last year, he's a homie. Like, real homie.
Doors breached! Doors breached!
Unlike Captain Del Rio.
That's an order. Chief, I'm redirecting the Spartan force to Alpha Sierra Foxtrot.
I'm not gonna lie, when I played the mission for the first time, I'm like, please tell me he's a wandering around AI character in this little section.
Unfortunately, he's not.
This is Pelican 595.
I know.
We have the chief on board and are outbound.
I would, if he would have been, I would have reloaded the checkpoint a good number of times, just blasted it.
Double likey.
Oh god. If you've never played multiplayer with this dude, which I highly doubt any of you have, him plus Tank
I played
equals
Minecraft with
possible
some of these
death.
guys.
No, I'm saying Halo multiplayer.
Oh yeah, no, it's a blast when I'm in the lobby because I'm always doing dumb shit. This is the guy does dumb shit just because I don't care about winning. I only care about having fun.
Okay. It's like I remember in one of our platform matches on Halo Reach, it was just like you're just flying the fucking. I remember this is the greatest one.
Oh yeah. Oh, and that one time I took the Falcon, Shao just logged on with the plasma launcher.
Yeah. And besides that,
and I just like used the Falcon as a bomb at that point.
Yeah.
Oh no, you were going to log on the plasma launcher. Shao saw me circling around the platform. He's like, "Wait, Sparta, know what he's doing!"
That just reminded me I need to really work to get my back.
Honestly, I should do a couple of game streams sometime.
Yeah, that way you guys can get a peek at that time.
Yeah, honestly, that would be bringing more viewers.
And just literally doing whatever and just blasting each other.
Anyways. Anyways, as you see, a lot of the tank is ripped straight out of reach, along with the Covenant vehicles. I'm pretty sure even the Wraith is ripped. I'm pretty sure even the cannons ripped straight out of reach because of the power swap.
Why am I not surprised?
I mean, a lot of the reach models do hold up.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, like, I mean, they haven't changed the plasma rifle model until Infinite.
Yeah. But not for nothing. 343, I know you guys did a good job with the story. But sometimes there's a bit of laziness.
Well, I mean, these are perfectly good models. Why bother making more?
True.
Like, it still held up very well.
Yeah.
It's like how Bungie reused a lot of Halo 3 assets for ODST.
Yeah.
Like, it's in the same exact engine.
Yeah. But then, especially if you guys have watched handful of movies, you can tell when it gets lazy.
Commander, the hangar bay doors are sealed tight.
Yeah. And also, you guys can tell, we're fighting along other Spartans for one. That aren't gonna, I mean, they aren't, yeah. Basically, around the end of the Covenant War, actually most people don't know this, but like, Spawn Wars were active by the time about Earth. No one
Basically, just think of it like this. Think of it as
while it was being built.
Basically, just think of it as super soldiers that are
They're
taken from
basically the
enlisted people.
Spartans, but not. They're basically the replacements from the ODSTs.
Yep.
Tank beats Hunter.
Oh god. Just don't piss on Hunter off.
Everything. And there's my obligatory Halo 3 reference. Because Halo 3 is the best Halo. Everyone who disagrees is wrong.
Chief, this is Captain
Oh
Del
god.
Rio.
I can just see it now in the YouTube video, the comment section.
You
It's
picked
gonna
a
blow
hell
up.
of a time to rejoin us.
Sir, what's our status?
No, it
That
won't blow
satellite
up.
took down the ship's defenses
I'm
and is
joking.
extracting data from the ship's mainframes as we speak.
Can we break the connection?
Main point of
But
contact
you know what
on
just
the
like
ship's
crossed my
upper hull.
mind in case
The
you, in
fastest
case like
route is
your
through the
YouTube
maintenance
channel does
causeway.
get big.
There's a Mantis.
I
docked
already
inside the
have
door.
a
Take
thing for if that
You'll
ever
need
happens.
the extra firepower.
The L2 Legendary with all skulls on.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'll do a playthrough of that if I ever reach 100k. Like that one. Anyways. What is this?
No, but I just can imagine if
Shut
like,
up,
you
shut
do
up.
more.
You're ruining the moment. Mech suit.
Oh god.
The
You're
hatch
in
to
the
the
part where
maintenance
you
causeway is
first
jammed.
get into a mantis.
Let's do
aren't
something
you?
about it.
What was your reaction when you first got into the Mantis?
I was just like, oh my god. Don't ask about the accent stuff and all that, people.
Yeah,
You
he's
just
from
randomly change
Philadelphia.
voices. Ow! How important it is. That was most idea.
Yeah, this thing has all the words. Energy shields, guns, you name it. And you can stomp people. In other words, it just makes you feel bad. Like, Mantis is one thing to recreate that I really hope comes back.
I think that is only because I just get the sense from just what they're like doing with Halo Infinite story. I can just kind of tell that we're trying to have a lot of, I guess, vintage vehicles, like a lot of vintage.
This could honestly fit in like a Halo Reach setting.
Yeah.
At least in terms of art style.
Yeah, but I'm.
Not
That's the
doing
thing.
Infinity any good down
If
here
they
if the
do
Didax
incorporate
comes in from
something
the
like the
outer hull.
Mantis, they may do a back step on evolution of it.
Yeah. Like prototype suit. Oh, remember the prototype suit from that Halo
Yes,
Legends?
I remember it.
No, that honestly, that short is really great.
If you don't know what we're talking about, go look up.
Yeah. It's basically Halo anime.
Yes.
Aw, they're cowards with their eyes. How cute. And now they're dead.
Oh god.
Go, Commander.
We've identified several Covenant jamming devices on the outer hull.
That might be how they're blocking the Infinity's defenses.
Exactly what we were thinking. Neutralize them so we can get our guns back online and show that satellite we're more than just a big paperweight.
We're on it, Commander. Cortana out.
kidding. Yeah, okay.
I see the jammers. 3 of them. Shoot them down. First jammer disabled.
Shields on the end might be a tad too strong in Halo 4.
And remember, this is before they decided to balance everything for analogy gameplay in Halo 5.
Remember, Halo 4,
They were.
It was made by people who actually did not like Halo. But I mean, it does show.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's it.
Kanye
Jammers
did a pretty
neutralized.
good job on the story. I'm pretty sure the guy who wrote Mass Effect story is the guy who wrote Halo 4 story.
I don't know.
But there's more than one Mantis on this level.
They had to find a way to work it from co-op multiplayer.
Yeah, well, I mean, normally they just have the other guy follow.
That thing searching our systems just doubled. I think it knows what you're up to.
They might have tweaked it when they launched it.
Didact's
I
not
don't
letting go
know.
without a fight.
I forget. What do you play Among Us on? Phone?
I haven't played Among Us. I played on those
I know that's a definite cross-play game.
Yeah, but who plays Among Us anymore?
I haven't played it in a while. I know if I tried to talk with him. Well, a lot of people are still waiting for the airship. Like when they teased the airship, it was just like, yeah, we'll have that. 7. So they forgot to add it for all platforms. It feels like. Oh, I forget. Did you hear that Blue Sky is shutting down?
Oh yeah, the Ice Age, the series that's how just keeps getting worse with every entry.
They made that, they made the Rio movies, they made robots.
Captain Del Rio to Sierra 117. The MAC network's reading operational, but our EM relays are malfunctioning.
Yeah, Disney is shutting them down.
The link manually.
Time to fire the Mac gun. This big gun.
That's it. Mac controls restored. It's working.
I want to know, people, is where the hell did those things come from?
Okay, touching time.
It's possible that they're native to Requiem, or whatever counts as native for a Forerunner AI.
We've never seen this type of offensive reaction from any of the other installations.
Other installations?
Mr. Lasky.
Infinity's mission has been to locate the remaining Halo rings and establish permanent bases to study them for decommission. We got locations up and running around installations 5 and 3, but lately they've run into some setbacks.
A science team got zapped excavating a Forerunner artifact. This sensor data is all that was left.
Interesting. These symbols are a derivation of the Forerunner glyph system.
And our geeks managed to pull some coordinates. I'll give you 3 guesses where it led.
Sir, Gypsy Company is prepped and ready to roll on your orders.
Thank you, Palmer. Mr. Lasky, you take point. I want boots on the ground in 60.
Captain.
This is a first contact scenario, Master Chief. Priority is to free Infinity from Requiem's gravity well and file a threat assessment back at FleetCom.
You mean we're leaving?
Sir, Infinity drove the Didact back. He's vulnerable.
He isn't the only one. You know, I think you, of all people, would appreciate the benefit of living to fight another day. Infinity to Gypsy Company? The air corridor to the gravity well is blocked by a network of particle cannons. Infinity's shields are still down. Open the lane for us to move up and provide air support.
Captain, what's Force Recon's assessment of the terrain?
I know you've been off the field for a while, Master Chief, but this is a blow-through op. Sending in recon would just slow us down. Telemetry indicates the particle cannons are being controlled from a command post southwest of our position. Roll on that target and neutralize those guns. We'll meet on the other side and take the gravity well. Infinity out.
I don't know about you, but I usually like a little more intel with my intel.
We'll make it work.
That right there.
Chief, Spartan
Okay.
Sarah Palmer in Infinity
More dialogue.
CIC. Commander Lasky's waiting for you on the Mammoth.
On our way.
We fought in Void together.
Ship's Dubbo? No, that's not him. But anyways, yeah.
Did he manage?
Anyways, yeah, as you guys can see, that was Captain Del Rio.
Someone's overcompensating.
The most hated Halo character.
I think he has a rival from a similar character in that single game.
No, almost nowhere near as hated as him.
When she was released, she was. I mean, think about it. Her first line, a lot of people weren't too happy about.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, like. There's But anyways, the mammoth, basically the elephant, but way bigger.
Chief, unfortunately for us, we've got to manually bring down a couple of particle cannons before we can get to the command post.
Chief, Palmer again. The Mammoth's got jetpacks on board. If I were down there, I'd want one.
Okay. Where are the jetpack? Oh, yeah, there they are. Yeah, this mission's pretty glitchy.
Gypsy Company, this is Captain
Master
Del
Chief
Rio.
Collection.
The board is green. Let's shut down that gravity well so we can go home. Good hunting. Infinity out. Okay, Gypsy, time to work for it. Let's shake some dirt.
Anyways, yeah, this mission. Can be pretty glitchy. Sometimes the terrain just won't generate.
Yeah, no.
The mammoth is fun to climb around
Captain Del
on.
Rio, targeting Pelicans are in position near the particle cannons, waiting for the Mammoth's minimac to take them out. 766, lose some altitude. You're inside the kill box.
Almost got target lock. Just a little more.
Pelican, fall back.
Infinity! Pelican's down!
Get to the crash site and retrieve that target designator, Gypsy. You've got no chance of clearing those guns without it. All teams, we've got Covenant squads digging in on the ridgeline. Weapons free, people!
Yeah. Anyways, for reference as to how hated Captain Del Rio is, even in Halo canon, the people who put him in charge of Infinity don't like him. He wasn't even meant to be captain for very long. Just kind of happened. Like, he was only supposed to be like captain during his construction, but then just bureaucracy on the way, I guess. That's Sony. Yeah, like,
basically, he was
they know
supposed to
that Lasky was way more deserving of the position.
I mean, by the end of everything, acting like foil, but you're gonna want to pay attention.
Alright, Chief. Mammoth's just about range.
Eyes up, Gypsy! Dropships on approach!
There's Gypsy 7's Pelican out in the muck. Anyone still alive?
We're here! We're alive! We've got the target designator!
I'll get to them and retrieve the designator.
I just gave up on range for a little bit to get my brain on.
Sit tight, Marine. We'll get you out of here.
Thanks, Master Chief.
Target those phantoms for the railgun to shoot down. Target acquired.
Okay, let's get back to the mammoth.
Railgun, reloading! Eyes up, Ghost is engaged.
Okay.
Target acquired!
Railgun reloaded.
Target suppressed. Nicely done, Chief.
But this is basically the UNSC's equivalent to the Scarab. That kind of has a similar layout to the Scarab, now that I think about it.
Lasky to Infinity.
Like, I was supposed to
First
get some
contact cleared,
legs.
but no joy on additional targets. Gypsy moving on to secondary battle position, but requesting evac for casualties.
I'm on it, Commander. Palmer out.
So what were your thoughts when you first saw the elephant's part? Not the elephant, the mammoth.
I just kind of looked at it like, holy shit, that's big.
I was like, Quintrana's right, they are compensating for something.
No line of sight! More Covenant!
Well, then again, according to what I just remember seeing in like the preview thing, basically, Infinity wasn't really built as a warship. It was like the first one to be built after the war that was just
No, it started construction during the war.
Yeah, but I'm saying once it was born.
Yeah, finished construction after the war, that's for sure.
Yeah. I just remember them trying to basically say, yeah, this is going to be the first of a new type of ship that'll leave this planet.
Yeah, no.
Barricading the far side of this canyon.
It was definitely
I'm
made
seeing
as a
3
warship.
power sources. Shut them down so the mammoth can
Yeah.
move through.
I mean, Spirit of Fire, now that's an example of a ship that was not made as a warship. That was a colony ship.
Yeah.
I'm driving an RAV on intersect. Check your FOB. Contact is gone. Let's go. Burn in sunlight.
Yeah, there was actually an unused concept for like a Marine helmet in Halo 4 that was more similar to the Halo 3 Marine helmets.
Yeah.
I honestly wish they went with that. It looks so much better.
Yeah.
2 for 2. Finish him off. Shield disabled. Mammoth, the path is clear.
Mammoth holding position. Whenever you're ready to proceed, Chief. Look alive! Company!
Okay. Disable the shield.
Gypsy Company moving out.
Come on, open back up.
Incoming Ghost.
I honestly wish they went with the okay, Pastor, I will say yes.
Yeah.
Target acquired. Shots good.
Okay, that's how coordinated I am finding.
All units, unidentified Covenant vehicle incoming.
Mammoth won't last long out in the open
keep the Covenant off them.
Shot's good. Excellent. More enemies. Stand
All
by.
units, unidentified Covenant vehicle incoming. Mammoth's hit. Vortex and offline. Turbine controls offline.
The Mammoth won't last long out in the open like that. We'll have to find a way to keep the Covenant off them.
Come on, lock onto the race.
Remember when I said that I was building a destroyer in Space Engineers with modded stuff?
Yeah.
Shot's good.
I finished it. I did.
Unidentified Covenant
Yeah,
vehicle
I finished it.
incoming.
In total, 26 guns. No, 20 guns. An idiot.
Get in.
The Mammoth won't last long out in the open like that. We'll have to find a way to keep the Covenant off them. Reinforcements!
Wait, where's the ledge? Don't tell me we have to restart the mission.
What happened?
I don't think the ledge spawned.
Oh god. We could do a Minecraft sometime. Yeah, we would just have to try and do something to where it has, where it's basically like a Bedrock edition.
Yeah, we'd have to do Bedrock. I hate Bedrock edition, but oh well.
Yeah.
I'd rather play the Legacy console version. I mean, at least those versions are stable.
Yeah.
It might be on older updates, but who cares?
Exactly.
Right. Can you explain to me how the version of Minecraft on Windows 10 is less stable than a version that's on the 360 and the Xbox 360? A console that came out in 2005, by the way.
Don't ask me. People are it don't make no sense.
Yeah. Am I gonna have to restart the freaking mission?
You're probably gonna have to because the game glitched out heavy.
I have to restart. Yeah, there's supposed to be a lich here. Gotta restart the freaking mission. Skip.
Chief, Spartan Sarah Palmer in Infinity CIC. Commander Lasky's waiting for you on the Mammoth.
On our way.
Well, someone's overcompensating.
Papa Foxtrot 766 to Spartan Palmer. We're finally in the air.
Honestly, they got pretty close with like.
What can I do for you, Chief?
The Marines that have the green helmets. Like, they got kind of close to how they should look. But like whatever, like these Marines look like they're straight. Like their helmets just. Their helmets don't even look practical. Like, how would you aim with those?
Yeah.
Like, you're just getting away. Like, I get that smart scoping is the thing, but I mean, if I'm not mistaken, most Marines can't do that.
Yeah.
Chief, unfortunately for us, we've got to manually bring down a couple of particle cannons before we can get to the command post.
Chief, Palmer again. The Mammoth's got jetpacks on board. If I were down there, I'd want one.
Yeah, that, like, never made sense to me.
Yeah.
Gypsy Company, this is Captain Del Rio. The board is green. Let's shut down that gravity well so we can go home. Good hunting. Infinity out. Okay, Gypsy, time to work for it. Let's shake some dirt.
Let's probably know chicken fingers are a thing. Today I learned that steak fingers are a thing.
Why?
I don't know, it's a Midwest thing.
Captain Del Rio, targeting Pelicans are in position near the particle cannons.
Like French fried steak, but like
766, lose some altitude.
with actual steak. And it's eaten differently like white gravy.
Pelicans down!
Okay. Yeah, also here's hoping that the mission works correctly this time.
Cross your fingers, everybody. I said fingers.
Did you know that Halo Sniper Rifle is designed to actually take inspiration from
Imperial rifle?
Yep, it's from the South African tank rifle.
Oh Jesus.
Which I mean makes sense for what rounds this thing's firing. Most things coming out of this are just.
I'll get to them and retrieve the designator.
Most rounds out those are just overkill, like they just destroy everything they come in contact with.
I'm not surprised.
We'll get you out of here.
down. Target acquired.
Alright, Master Chief, we're clear. Minimax at your disposal. Take out that particle cannon.
Target acquired.
Target suppressed.
One program down.
Keep engaging. Railgun reloading.
I don't want to sneeze on stream because I know that'll be louder shit.
First contact cleared, but no joy on additional targets. Gypsy moving on to second battle position, but requesting evac for casualties.
I'm on it, Commander. Palmer out.
More Covenant.
Well then. Apparently, Fortnite is bringing Chun-Li and Ryu to Street Fighter.
Okay, that's Fortnite.
Railgun reloading.
Exactly. Also, apparently they're making a little Mortal Kombat movie.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Up here,
Honestly, I don't think
somebody.
it's gonna be that good.
Remains to be seen, but somebody literally complained about wanting Chun-Li in the movie to head to basically be a star. When it's like, that's Street Fighter.
Barricading the far side of this canyon.
That
I'm
just goes to
seeing
show
three
how the
power
person
sources. Shut them down so the mammoth can move
complained
through.
about it doesn't pay attention to fighting games.
Yeah, she's from Street Fighter.
If anybody's interested in finding out what I'm talking about, look it up. I'm not getting him in trouble.
Spartan, yeah, no, let's also, nothing political on my channel, okay?
Yeah.
Not even remotely political. Like, because one, I hate politics. Two, no one actually likes talking about politics.
Good. Two more. Great. Two for two. Finish them off. Shield disabled. Mammoth, the path is clear.
Mammoth holding position. Whenever you're ready to proceed, Chief.
Watch your space.
Get set. Enemies on the move.
Rifle up. Bravo's intersecting.
Gypsy Company moving out.
Okay, let me get in.
acquired. Shots good. All units, unidentified Covenant vehicle incoming.
Okay, the lich spawned in this time.
There you go.
Mammoth won't last long out in the open like that. We'll have to find a way to keep the Covenant off them.
The mission.
Reinforcements! Hold them off.
Fucking hurry. Oh, okay, good. Thank you. What told me that time? Was it an explosion of Rex dying?
Might have been.
Ship's settling in over the mesa. There's a grav lift into the belly of that ship. Time it right, and we should be able to ride it inside.
Okay, let's go. Go. Die. Yeah. Also, okay. Anyways, this is a lich. Basically a flying scarab. I mean, seriously. What? How many differences are there between this and a scarab other than the fact that it flies?
Probably hardly any.
Exactly. Nowadays, out to the ledge.
Thanks, Chief. It was getting a bit dicey there for a minute. All hands form up on us.
Lasky, this is Infinity. Status.
Mammoth's in pretty bad shape, sir. She'll make it to the objective as long as nobody starts throwing rocks at us.
Not a chance we can take. I'm sending teams out to pull some of their fire off you so you can make it to the gravity well.
Roger that, sir. Gypsy, let's move.
Shadow Company, Castle Company. Put some pressure on those other particle cannons. Vessel, reading 555. On station, ready to assist. Shadow action to infinity. Encountering enemy air. Significant EOF closer to the emplacements.
I'm not gonna need the Warthog. Okay, so here's how this part of the mission loads.
Okay, folks. Terrain's too rough around these tributaries. Assault force, back on the Mammoth. Anyone not on board is getting left behind. All right, sealing her up. Mammoth is mobile.
Okay, let's go. It looks like
tired because this.
You think I should do the next mission after this one or not?
They don't care about you. They
Honestly, up to you how many missions you want to try and do in a second episode of this.
Well, I mean,
How is
I'm just
this
saying that
okay?
because I had to
How is
restart.
putting you at risk because I can't hold it together okay?
Chief,
I mean,
do you even understand what rampancy is?
or no
We don't just shut
difficulties with the next
Our
mission.
cognitive
Just like do the
processes
next
are dividing
mission, see how far you
exponentially
get, and see
according to
how
our
much
total
more you
knowledge
want to do stuff.
We literally think ourselves to death.
Anyways, in regards
You
to
know I won't let that happen.
Cortana going
If it
rampant,
happens anyway.
did you know there was originally supposed to be a scene of her clawing her eyes out?
Oh dear God! No wonder they cut that out.
Yeah.
117, Lasky.
Go, Commander.
We got significant blockage up ahead. I think this is about it for the Mammoth.
The command post for the particle cannons is through that trench.
Sir,
Good, the
I
floor
can move faster
has
along.
generators.
We'll see you back on Infinity, Commander.
Lasky out.
Okay. Yeah, this is where the mission. This is usually where all the glitches stop.
Heads up!
Also, if you look at the bolt on the TIE rifle, kind of looks like the shield from Halo CE. Not sure if that was intentional. Like the little
Probably.
Easter egg. That was cool. Anyway, Halo Sniper Rifle. Funny thing about it, with the kind of round it uses, yeah, anything that would actually get hit by this in real life would be completely non-existent. Like this is, I'm not even sure if it can even be classified as a sniper rifle. But it's more of an anti-material rifle.
They probably call it a sniper just because of how it had to adapt that role. Just because of the war.
No, I mean, they were using this thing for like over 100 years.
Well then.
Like, not only that, but like the rounds like for this thing are massive. Like, this is like in real life, this would be a full-on anti-tank rifle. Like, in fact, have you seen how big the gun it's based off of is? It's like as tall as me. And I'm like 6'1". like, seriously, that gun was massive. But kind of understandable in Halo C because all weapons on the Pill of Autumn were like the Spartan variants. Like weapons designed exclusively for Spartans. But like in the rest of the games, like, and I got stuck on a rock and died. Yeah. Like in the rest of the games, it just doesn't make sense.
Heads up.
Damn Jackal snipers. Even in their nerfed state, they're still annoying as fuck.
Yeah. But legit, people, if you manage to get this guy to, what is it, 100,000 subscribers on his YouTube channel?
I will do Halo 2 Lasso.
It's recorded, it's gonna be up on YouTube.
Yeah.
Hold him to this.
Yeah, I mean, it's as if it will ever happen.
Don't jinx it.
No, like, seriously, like, what are the odds of it actually happening?
Slim, given how the rest of the platform it is, but then again, a lot of weirder things have happened. Ugh.
Stay down. Okay, I can start pushing my way up. No, that's not what I wanted. There we go. That's an interesting in Halo 3. Gravity Hammer. Now when the suicide guns drop their grenades.
Oh god.
Yeah. Come here. Give me your arm. Yeah.
Easy.
Right into his heart. Okay, let's use the storm rifle for a bit. Actually, man, this is actually really effective in Infinity. Why haven't I used this before?
I don't know.
Cortana to Infinity. We're entering the Forerunner structure.
Oh, there you go. We don't have to listen to Del Rio's bullshit anymore.
Breaking up, but coordinates received, Infinity.
I wonder if there's a terminal in here at all. Also, this room's really shiny. And my controller's dead.
This elevator should take us
Just
directly
like
to the
that,
coordinates
batteries.
Infinity provided. Almost like those Sentinels wanted us to get the particle cannons offline.
This could be a trap.
You say that like there's a second possibility?
Okay, controller's back on. Yeah, I play as, you guys can probably tell by the way I'm aiming that I play this game with a controller. It's just what I'm comfortable with.
You probably are going to get the people going, hey, controller on PC, no!
Nah, people don't really care about that anymore. Besides, it's single player. It's not like I'm playing multiplayer. So if I were to be playing multiplayer, it'd be with other controller users because I'm using input-based matchmaking.
We've reached the coordinates. This looks like the place.
Cortana.
The particle cannon network must use these arrays for targeting and guidance. It's an odd logistics, so it won't technically allow me to redirect the cannons to fire on one another. Technically. Cortana to Infinity. The guns should be offline. How's it look from up there? Infinity!
Cortana?
Something's in here.
Cortana? Cortana?
Okay, time to find Cortana. It's Halo 3 all over again. Yeah, no. It's not the best Halo game ever. I'm willing to fight anyone who disagrees with that, by the way. Right.
Oh god.
Okay, and now time for, there's no lore here. Where's the lore? I need my lore. Oh. Okay, show cutscene.
Who are you?
I am what remains of the Forerunner, once known as the Librarian. My memories were retained to assist humanity on their path to the mantle. Though sadly, that plan is now at risk. The Didact is leaving Requiem. Soon. You must not allow it.
Leaving.
He seeks this. The Composer. A device which will allow him to finally contain the greatest enemy ever faced by the Forerunners. You. Mankind spread into the stars with an unexpected, desperate violence. Entire systems fell before the Didact's warrior servants rose to halt the aggression. When the Didact finally exhausted the humans after a millennia, his sentence was severe. We had no way of knowing that the Forerunners were not your only enemy. Humanity hadn't been expanding. They were running. Weakened from our conflict, we were no match for the parasite which pursued you. The Forerunners made plans for a final great journey, but the Didact refused to yield our mantle of responsibility. He would save all life in the galaxy, at a cost. In the Forerunners' quest for transcendence, the Composer had been intended to bridge the organic and digital realms. It would have made us immortal. But its results soured. The stored personalities fragmented, and our attempts to return them to biological states created only abominations. Such moral concerns faded from the Didact's attention. The Flood only assimilated living tissue. The Composer would provide the Didact his solution and his revenge.
The Prometheans. They're human.
They were only the beginning. He would have encrypted your entire race if we had not removed the Composer from his care and imprisoned him here. Reclaimer. When I indexed mankind for repopulation, I hid seeds from the Didact. Seeds which would lead to an eventuality. Your physical evolution. Your combat skin. Even your ancilla Cortana. You are the culmination of 1,000 lifetimes of planning.
Planning for what?
He has found us.
Even in death, her meddling continues.
Reclaimer. The gene song I placed within you contains many gifts, including an immunity to the Composer. But it must be unlocked.
How?
Relinquish your contact essence.
Your evolutionary journey must be accelerated.
Can I defeat the Didact without it?
No.
Then do it.
Prepare.
Okay, we're back in game. Let's go Cortana.
How do we get out of here?
I'm gonna go back in here. I'm gonna do something.
Okay.
How do we get out of here?
Elevator, back of the chamber.
supposed to be more on this mission somewhere. There it is.
The humans' actions threaten the galaxy, yet we have treated them as the mantle required. Their punishment is just.
Justice is reducing their genetics in such short generations from a spacefaring race to... this?
They are closer now to the animals they behaved as.
If not for their encounter with the Flood, their gene plan could have surpassed our own. They could have someday held the mantle of responsibility.
The humans were not meant to protect others. The mantle of responsibility for all things is ours, and ours alone.
Yes, the mantle is ours. And we hold it so tight that even in death we shall hold it still.
Chief, what happened? Your bio readings are all over the map.
It's a long story, but I know what the Didac's after.
I know that part. The librarian filled me in when she snatched me from the system. But what I don't know is what she did to you.
Sierra 117 to infinity. What's our status? Does Infinity have a shot on the gravity well? Does Infinity have a shot on the gravity well?
What if we can spot the target with the laser sensor?
Check it off! Push forward!
Protect the gravity well.
Then paint that damn target so we can get out of here.
You heard him, Chief. Line up the shot.
Go!
Infinity cannot handle that kind of punishment. Not again.
This isn't about us or this ship anymore.
Sir, we've seen what the Didact is capable of. If we let him leave this world, humanity will be at risk.
Look, I understand what you think you saw.
Think?
With all due respect, sir, I know what I saw.
And with all due respect to you, soldier, I'm not willing to jeopardize my ship because of the hallucinations of an aging Spartan and his malfunctioning AI.
Sir, what if he's right?
Nav, as soon as we know we're airtight, I want a course laid into Karenay Station. Com, prepare a warning beacon.
I will not allow you to leave this planet!
Cortana.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to do that.
Commander Lasky. Pursuant to Article 55 of UNSC Regulation 12-14572, I'm ordering you to remove that AI's data chip and retire it for final dispensation.
I don't want to. You don't want me to.
Remove
Please.
the chip now, Commander.
Please. I don't want to.
Give me that chip.
The Didact has to be stopped. If you won't do that, I will.
I am ordering you to surrender that AI!
No, sir.
Lieutenant! Arrest that man!
Captain!
Arrest him!
Captain!
Get word to Earth that trouble is coming. Cortana and I will do what we can back here.
I guess I'll do one more mission.
I can give you over 40,000 reasons why I know that sun isn't real. I know it because the emitter's Rayleigh effect is disproportionate to its suggested size. I know it because its stellar cycle is more symmetrical than that of an actual star. But for all that,
So how far did you get?
I'll never actually know if it
Shush,
looks
cutscene.
real. If it feels real. Before this is all over, promise me you'll figure out which one of us is the machine.
So what's your plan?
Infinity's tracked the Didact's vessel to a docking structure southeast of here. We'll jump ship as Infinity exits the roof.
You know, I was sent down here with orders to prevent you from leaving. In case you'd already gone, I took the precaution of ordering a Pelican. Outfitted for full combat pursuit. I hope to God you're wrong about that Forerunner. Or whatever he is, Chief. But in the event you're not. And Chief, good luck. Both of you.
Come on, Chief. Take a girl for a ride.
Okay.
The Didact used
Now
this
we can
composer to create the Prometheans from ancient
So how far in the
humans.
game are you?
If he
I'm
wants
now
to
on
finish the
Pel-
job, he'll have to
Pelican
find it
mission.
first. Our best bet to stop him is keep him firmly on Requiem. Let's hope Lasky didn't skimp on that Pelican.
Yeah. As you can see, these guys don't really care for Del Rio either. For, well, I mean, it's for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Conan O'Brien voiced some guys in this room. Just drawing crates. Let's see. There's Lasky. I know that in this area, if I kill enough people, that Marine that looks like Sergeant Johnson will spawn. I think I found the Easter egg. Are these the Marines that had? Is this a Marine that's voiced by Conan O'Brien? I don't care.
Secure all homes and prepare for immediate departure. Final call.
Initiating pre-flight diagnostics. Forward autocannon, check. Lateral rail turrets, check. Main thrusters, check. Auxiliary boosters, check. Alright. Keying engine.
Let's fucking
It may be a
go,
while before we
boys!
find another ride home. You know that, right?
It'll be okay.
Contact. Didact dead ahead.
How do we get inside those shields?
Marking 2 of the larger facilities on your HUD. They're acting as traffic control for resources moving to and from the satellite. If we disrupt their communications, I can forge an override code and convince it to lower those defenses.
Yeah, this Pelican's OP. Oh yeah. Love this thing. Let's go.
This tower's directing traffic to the Didact satellite through a carrier wave generator located somewhere inside. Of course, if Infinity wasn't on its way back to Earth, locating and disabling it would be trivial.
We can handle it.
That's hardly the point, is it? I found the carrier wave generator. It's on the opposite end of this chamber. We can use this gondola to cross to the other side. Find the activation switch.
I hate the soundtrack in this room. It's just the same sound playing over.
Take a page out of our old playbook. I'm going to tune your shields to emit an EMP at the same frequency as the communication network. All you'll need to do to trigger it is to make physical contact with the carrier wave generator.
ensembles from Halo 2 have returned, although not nearly as cool looking. Not nearly as mysterious.
Taking fire, starboard side.
Why are we stopping?
Stopping. They've overridden the gondola controls.
Light up the override on the HUD. Cortana, the override.
Here.
Okay, apparently I got stuck or something.
Taking fire, starboard side.
Why are we stopping?
Stopping. They've overridden the gondola controls.
Light up the override on...
Taking fire, starboard side.
Why are we stopping?
Stopping. They've overridden the gondola controls.
Light up the override on the HUD. Cortana, the override.
Here. Okay, the lockout has been released, but... Start us back up.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
They're not gonna make this easy, are they?
Where'd he go? And this is gonna be the last mission for the night.
Got another squad moving to override the transport controls. Power this crate back up. We're just about to the carrier wave generator. Look out! Got another squad moving to override the transport controls. Power this crate back up. We're just about to the carrier wave generator.
I saw that.
On the platform. That's the carrier wave generator. Enter the carrier field to trigger the suit EMP.
That knight's carrying a new weapon. The incineration cannon.
On the platform. That's the carrier wave generator. Enter the carrier field to trigger the suit EMP.
It's not a very unique weapon. I mean, not a pro EV weapon.
Give it a second.
The others scatter like embers over sand. And yet
Well done. All communications from the tower have ceased.
Ultra clearly just a pocket shot.
the others scatter like embers over sand.
Well done. All communications from this tower have ceased.
Let's go! Let me go back.
The mantle of responsibility for the galaxy shelters all human. But only the Forerunners are its masters.
Cortana, where's this coming from?
Where's what coming from?
The Didact's voice.
I'm not picking up anything, Chief.
He's there. Keep trying.
Okay, we're almost back. He's just vibing. That night right there, he's just vibing.
traffic's increasing. If we don't disable the other tower quickly, reaching the Didact could become exponentially more difficult.
I'm gonna take a saw rifle actually, since I can carry more ammo for that. Let's get to the next tower.
There's a lot more comm traffic passing through this tower than just what's servicing the Didact satellite. These systems use data attenuators to regulate the flow of communications. Destroying those would drown out the tower's transmission. The tower's instructions to the Didact shields would be drowned in the noise.
Okay, let's go.
The tower's attenuator would most likely be housed in a Faraday enclosure. Let's see if we can find its controls around here somewhere. Okay, the structure actually contains 3 central attenuators. We'll have to sever all 3 connections.
Why'd they have to make a plane? It's just a beefed up version of it.
Because reasons.
I mean, I prefer these to Halo 5 engines at least.
Yeah, that's true. That is definitely the truth.
actions tremble to our forces.
Cortana, are you hearing me?
No! Didac? Success. The system's overloading. I don't think we'll be having any more trouble from those shields.
Let's get out of here. Back to the Pelican.
Truly believe these theatrics can prevent my departure. Embrace your sad fate and retain your nobility. I am already beyond you.
He knows what we're trying to do. If we try to get too close to that ship, we're dead. I have an idea. Head for that waypoint. We keep running into are being controlled from this tower. Get me to the control room, and we might be able to reposition them to block the Didac ship from leaving.
Okay.
Or you will perish. All in life is choice. And your day to choose has come.
He's altering the tower!
course. Forgot that in this game, they can super combat on a shielded target.
How did you forget that?
Because the last game I played was Reach.
And
in that game, they had to break your shield in order to super command. Die, Grundy! Okay. More time, shut up.
The Flood cover more of our galaxy with each passing day. They feast on the essence of life itself. The only way to stop their advance is to remove that life upon which they feast.
My life workers have made plans for the reseeding of humanity, and of all life after the Halos are fired.
So you agree the Halos are our only solution?
I do.
And your husband?
My husband has a different opinion of what steps to take against the Flood.
Did it work? Run the simulation. The procedure is a failure. I'm still susceptible to Flood infection.
That leaves only the Composer.
It will not work on my new form.
Then you will lead us, as always.
You would submit to such sacrifice.
Direct. If the Composer is our final hope to defeat the Flood, no Promethean would resist.
I have led you, my Prometheans, for thousands of years, and I shall continue to lead you. Rise! Rise and protect the Forerunners! Rise and protect the galaxy!
Okay, there you see the birth of the Prometheans, at least as we know them.
I'm seeing a control facility at the top of the tower. We need to be there yesterday.
Yeah. Now time
Repair controls.
Why is this all centered? That's all I'm saying.
Tapping into this fire central net. They're mine. Now to imprison them!
What are you doing?
I can't resist his Prometheus! Like Dr. Halsey imprisoned me! Chief?
His ship's online. They're leaving.
I'm sorry. I don't know what...
Track those liches. We can go across them to get to the Didact ship.
Wait. Across them?
Yes.
There are several liches moving in formation towards the Didact ship. We're only going to have one shot at this. Okay? Go!
Yeah, let's fucking go! Now,
Cortana, what's happening?
I don't know. Hang on! They're jumping into slip space. Get below deck!
No time.
okay, and that is going to be it for tonight. Remember, like, comment, subscribe if you watch us on YouTube, all that jazz. Yeah, that'll pretty much be it. Let's just unlock some stuff real quick. If it will unlock. Okay. Oh, they had leg customization to Halo 3 now. They didn't have that before. Let's see. Anyways, that'll be all for tonight. See you guys next time when I finish off the game. Okay. Yep, and that's the end of the stream right there.